3 nights into Mobile's new curfew, something people are still getting used to. So what happens if you find yourself out past that curfew? Fox News reporter Morella Porter is joining us now with that story. And Morella, Mobile police have already had to address this with some people.
Yeah, they have, Lenice. Over the weekend, they went to 10 different places for calls of curfew violations. Now, everyone they talked to was given a verbal warning, but that could change soon. Today, I spoke with Chief Lawrence Batiste.
The chief telling me officers understand this is a difficult time filled with many changes for everyone.
As much as people can comply with what the mayor and what the governor has asked them to do, we need that to happen during these times.
Something new for us all is having a curfew, which started Saturday night in Mobile. Chief Batiste says if you're seen out walking or driving between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., you can expect an officer to ask you where you're headed. He says you'll need some form of documentation to prove you have a legitimate reason to be out.
Many businesses have reached out to us and talked about what credentials would look like for their employees if they were out after curfew, because they certainly don't want their employees detained or potentially cited for being out when they're on their way to work.
A verbal warning is likely the first time a person violates the curfew. Officers don't yet have the power to write tickets for this. The Mobile City Council is expected to give them that authority at their meeting tomorrow.
If we find ourselves in a situation dealing with the same individual over and over again, then obviously it will prompt us to be a little bit more aggressive in what we do, writing the citations, and even in some cases, maybe even doing a custodial arrest.
Within the 5 different precincts scattered across Mobile, Chief Batiste says between 120 and 160 officers will be tasked with enforcing the curfew.
Now, some departments, including Pensacola Police, are requiring officers to wear face masks when out responding to calls. However, Chief Batiste says right now he's letting officers decide for themselves if they need that additional protection. Live in Mobile, Morella Porter, Fox 10 News.